Alright guys, what is up YouTube? What is up TikTok? Let's get started. My sound is good, just gotta double check that. Without further ado, we're gonna get started here a little bit early today because I'm going on vacation today. Last minute idea. So right now Bitcoin's at $41,300. We're below that 42.5 support. Our next support is gonna be at 40K. If you break that, our next support is gonna be 30. It looks like I have 38K. If you break that, we're looking at $28,000 to $30,000. 29 to 30K is actually the support level. So if you want to call it 29K, that's probably what I would do, because I think the last time we went down that low was like $28,800 is where we went down to on a wick. So 29.5 is kind of our support area down there. But yeah, I don't think we'll go below 38K. I don't see us going much below that, if any below that, unless it's like a wick. As long as we don't close the daily candle below 38K, I think we're pretty bullish. I mean, not bullish, but we're not going to be bearish on the bigger time frames. Smaller time frames, I still think until the end of September we can go down to 37, 38K, but I don't see us going much lower than that. Actually, I don't think we go lower than 38K. That's kind of my idea, at least on the daily time frame. So that's kind of my idea. Like I said, I think for the next few days in September, we slowly go lower. I think we bounce around 40K maybe for the few days, and then eventually you probably have a wick down to 38K. And then I think come October, especially late October, you start going back up on Bitcoin, maybe even to new all-time highs. So that's kind of what I'm watching for and waiting for on Bitcoin. On Ethereum, this looks pretty bad right now according to the God fans. If you go below 2,800, it's going to fall off a cliff probably back down to where's my next support. I don't know if it falls that fast down to 2541, but probably in the next few days it would fall that low. So 2541 is kind of my target for Ethereum, probably by the end of this week. Unfortunately, that's what I'm thinking, because even on the bigger time frames like the 1 hour chart, you are below that support level according to the God fans, and your next target would be eventually 2541. We can go look at a bigger time frame, the 6 hour chart. That's still saying you're in a downtrend as well. So I think 2541, probably 2500 gets tagged within the next week for sure on Ethereum. I would say that's 70% likely to happen. And with that happening, of course, these altcoins are probably going to fall. This one, actually, DDX is kind of one that's actually been performing pretty well. So we'll see what happens. But I think that most of these altcoins are going to fall. All these altcoins I have right here. Clover is now below that support at $1. So that's going to start probably falling off a cliff here pretty soon. If we go to the daily chart, let's see where our next support is on Clover. Well, I can't really chart it on this chart because you never had any price action below $1 on the Coinbase chart. But maybe Clover has some more data on Binance or something. Let's look. No, it doesn't. So I don't know. Clover kind of looks dead right now, and I would not buy this until you see a strong bounce, probably back above $1. I'm just staying away from this. I think this is probably going to be one that goes back to $5 or $10 this bull run, but Clover right now looks very bad. That's when you want to buy, but you don't want to catch a falling knife, so you want to see the bounce before you buy. That's what I'm going to be waiting for on Clover. And if I buy that, I'll let you guys know. So that's kind of all I got for coins. So yeah, I'm pretty bearish on the market until probably beginning of October. So Bitcoin to 38K, Ethereum to 2,500. A lot of these other coins are going to keep going lower. Fear coin is still a coin I love, but I can't buy it until I see Bitcoin be more stable because it's just too risky. And also Fear coin, as much as I love this coin and want to buy it, I haven't bought any yet. I'm waiting for this to be an official dip and us get a strong bounce. I thought we got a strong bounce yesterday. You got a bounce off of 70 cents all the way up to $1.17. Damn. And then now you come back down. So I'm glad I didn't buy that fake out. I'm glad I waited for a daily close, and now I'm just again waiting for Clover. I'm waiting for Fearcoin to do something. The market cap on this is about $5.5 million. It's very low, so it could easily do a 10x if it gets any hype. But I just can't buy it until I see a bottom. I'm tired of losing money in these markets, so you gotta be a little more careful. And of course, if you buy on Uniswap, you can't set a stop loss. So that's just kind of why I'm just waiting to see what happens with that coin. But yeah, Fearcoin is the one I like. So just to wrap things up, Bitcoin, I'm looking for that to go down to $37,000, $38,000 by the end of this month. And then come October, especially middle to the end of it, I expect Bitcoin to start going parabolic to the upside, or at least get close to all-time highs. I'm expecting Ethereum to see $2,500 within the next week. Hopefully, if you guys are holding it, that doesn't happen unless you guys want to buy more. Then I don't know, but I think that's what's going to happen. 2541 is my support, but it's very close to 2,500. So I would expect 2,500 at least to get hit with a wick or something. And yeah, I think a lot of these altcoins are probably going to fall another 5 to 10%. So not a lot, because I think they've already been bled out quite a bit, a lot of these altcoins. But I do think they could fall easily another 10% for a lot of them. I think coins like ACH, that still could go lower. I think a lot of these coins could go lower. So if you guys want to look at any coins, let me know. Otherwise, that's it. And I should be live Friday night. But that's it. So thanks, guys, for stopping by. I will see you guys Friday then for our next live. Until then, trade safe.